Hey guys, welcome back to Budget Auto. It's Nate bringing you another video on the Audi. Actually, today we're going to be talking about the Audi starter. Yes, we did get it off in the last video, and today we're going to be bench testing it to see if it works. The starter's got a few different positive posts and negative posts that we're going to go over in the video, so hopefully I do a good job explaining it. Pay attention to those because it will help you if you need to bench test any starter, and specifically on this starter motor. I am hoping that the starter is good and the solenoid's bad, but we might end up replacing it all anyways, and I do hope that something here is bad because we went through 5 hours of work to get it off, and I don't want to have to look somewhere else for the problem. So we're going to go ahead and jump into testing that and see what our results are. So here's the starter from the Audi. We've got it hooked up to our bench test right here. This is a regular battery charger. We've got the negative terminal grounded out to the side of the Audi starter like it was on the car. And then in the back here's our solenoids. I'm going to go ahead and take this off to show you guys. This is power, positive power to the starter from the solenoid. This is positive power that the car is always under power on. And then this little pin right here is your little solenoid wire that's only under power on ignition. So when the ignition powers up that little wire, it moves a little plunger in here that slides back, connects these two, starts the starter, that slides up and spins, cranks, and once it's started and you let your key fall back, this is no longer under power, the plunger goes back and your starter stays dormant while your engine runs. And so I'm just going to show you guys real quick by putting the starter itself under power that the starter works. So I'm going to turn it on. So we see that the starter works, but now we want to test our solenoid. So we're going to do so by putting it under power as it would be on the car. Then we're going to cross with a bolt from the little wire to there. So I'm turning the power on. And if we cross the little power positive post with the big one, then we see that nothing happens on the starter. And we did get some sparks because we ended up crossing positive there. But then we see that the starter's good and our solenoid's bad, so that's our culprit. So we're going to go ahead and decide what we are going to replace on the Audi, whether we're just going to replace everything or if we're going to figure out how to replace or rebuild the solenoid. But now that we know what our problem is, it should be fairly easy to fix. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope that this bench test helped of the starter. Now that we know what's wrong, we can go ahead and get that fixed, replaced, put back together, and start driving the Audi again. There's a few more little things that we've got to do with it, but if we can get it running, we can get it driving. Again, this is Nate with Budget Auto. If you guys have liked this video, smash that button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out, and I've got more great content to come. I'll catch you guys in the next one.